Hi everyone. Now we're going to see the basic structure of SQL. So SQL is a structured query language which is used to retrieve the record information from the database. So SQL have the format of query like select from and where. The select class will have either we are selecting the entire table or the particular column in the table. So that we have to specify. So the select and we can represent number of columns, either one or many or all. From one particular relation or multiple relations, for that we have to represent relation R. And where we can also have some conditions in that where class. So that will be indicated by P, that is predicate. So here select from where these three classes included in SQL query. So A represents an attribute or represent an relation, B represents an predicate. So here in this section, the IBM SQL language developed as part of a system or project, and it's renamed as SQL Structured Query Language. There are several versions out there. ANSI and ISO standard SQLs are there, and SQL 86, 89, 92, 1999, and 2003 likewise. The commercial system offer SQL 92 feature plus varying feature set from the standards. Here, several database languages will use DDL, DML, DCL. The DDL language is used to make a physical structure of the database. We can say it is a data definition language which use several commands to make physical structure or physical schema. So the DML is for making a logical design of the database. So under the DML, select query will be used, and other than insert, delete, update will be used. And finally, the data control language, which can be like making control over the database by giving the permissions and revoking permissions like grant, revoke, and also we can have save or roll back and save options. So here we discuss about data definition language. The data definition language allow the specification of information about the relations. So the schema for each relation will be defined by using data definition language, which can also include integrity constraints instead of to manipulate the data. For example, integrity constraint primary key. If you are setting a roll number as a primary key or anything as a primary key, it does not allow duplicate values and also does not allow null value. And so integrity constraint will be like this. So several integrity constraints also there: primary key, foreign key, not null, check, and uh, these are the foreign key and unique key also there. The primary key maintain the uniqueness. It does not allow any duplicate value, and also it does not allow null value. But the unique key also works like in primary, but it does not. It can allow null value at once, but primary key does not allow any null value. Then unique key also may like a distinct value, but it can allow null at once. Then not null, if we are setting the particular column as a not null, so if you are leaving that column while entering the data, it will show an error. So likewise, we can add integrity constraint in the database. So DML, insert, delete, these are all comes under the DML, and update also. So we can make modification on the logical data. So this is in some example, select class. So if you want to select distinct data from the database, we can use a distinct. So it eliminates the duplication. So like in this table, if I want to print all names means there is no prediction. Otherwise, if I want to print, I have to give it as a distinct roll number from the database. That's all about basic SQL command.